Hi everyone, thank you so much for joining me again for our meditation session. This week we're going to use a mantra, and the mantra is called Tat Tvam Asi. We are doing it a little bit differently though. I'm going to give us a chance to just focus on our breathing first to settle in. I will explain the mantra and its meaning in a short while. But once we've settled into breathing, we're going to then quiet the mind, and I'm going to read us a statement or a sutra, something that you're going to think about for a few breaths, and then we'll end each statement with the mantra Tat Tvam Asi. And then we'll do a few of those, and from there we'll focus only on the mantra for about 3 minutes. So a little bit of a different take on the meditation today, and I hope it will resonate with you. So Tat Tvam Asi is one of the 4 principal great sayings from the Hindu texts, the Upanishads. So it refers to the unity of the individual self or soul with the universal consciousness or absolute. So if you think about Soham, it's very similar to I am that. Tat Tvam Asi, meaning I am that. I am part of the universe. So very similar to Soham, just a different mantra. So it is a reflection of our connection to the higher self. I am that. It's that whole thought of beings intimately connected to a universal energy. We're not separate. So when we look at objects in the world, we're looking at relationships with other people, with circumstances, with physical objects. We begin to understand that everything we see and observe is an extension of ourself. So the world we witness is a mirror of our own consciousness. The understanding of oneness begins with our understanding that we are the other. We appear that which we appear to be observing. So when we work with the mantra, we begin to find it easier to practice loving kindness and compassion for others, and to observe the world from a new and higher perspective. Right, so as I said, we can just chant the mantra Tat Tvam Asi, or we're going to work as I explained, and it is something that Deepak Chopra in his book Synchrodestiny has explained. So sutras or statements that I'll read to you. We'll pause for a bit while you think, and then we'll close that thought with the mantra Tat Tvam Asi. I'll say it out loud, and you can just repeat it quietly, and then we'll start with the next statement or sutra. Okay, so just to start off, before we do anything, you can just make sure that you're seated comfortably. If it suits, you're going to remain seated on your yoga mat on a little cushion, cross legs, half lotus, whatever suits you. If you're seated in a chair, 2 feet on the floor next to each other, making sure that you are nice and comfortable, the back is supported, your neck is relaxed. And if you choose to lie down for the meditation itself, just make sure that you remain aware and try not to fall asleep. All right, so from here we're going to bring fingertips to the shoulders, elbows out. We're going to make a few circles, so just bring the elbows down, lift them up and out. We're going to do 2 more. So don't worry if the elbows don't touch. My top is a little tight, so it's not going to work anyway. And then out to the side, or reverse it, up, down, out to the side, up, down, and 1 more. Nice. Good. And then just relaxing the arms onto your lap. You're going to make sure you're seated tall, the neck is long. As we breathe in, look to your right. As you exhale through the center, all the way to the left, a little bit different to what we normally do. Breathing in through center, all the way to the right. 1 more time, breathing out to the left. We're going to breathe into the right, and then breathe out, tip your chin down, scrape it to the left. Inhale, look over left shoulder. Exhale, chin down, scrape it to the right. Breathing in, look to the right. Exhale, chin down to the left, breathing in. And exhale, all the way across to the right. Breathe into the right. And then just center head. So let's roll the shoulders to the ears and down. 2 more. Rolling them up and down. And the last one. Nice. Good. From here we're going to do a little bit of energy clearing before we start with our breathing. So just take your dominant hand and start to brush from your head to your shoulders, just from the top of your head to the shoulders. Just a few of that, and then you can start to brush down your arm. You can take your opposite hand, brush it down the dominant arm, and then we'll brush front of the body, the back, down your legs. You can even straighten your legs if you want. Good. And then just shake your fingers towards the floor, away from plants or other people. Nice. All right, from here let's just settle in. As I said, cross legs, free seat, easy seat. You can sit in half lotus if that feels comfortable, or just sit with your feet on the floor if you're in a chair. Hands on your laps, palms down, palms up. Jnana mudra if you like, to focus the mind, index finger and thumb together, or if you prefer, dhyana mudra, with the palms resting in one another and thumbs together. Just relaxing into necks and shoulders, anchoring down into your sit bones, making sure that you grow tall while you relax into your body. Lowering the gaze, blinking a few times, leaving gaze soft and unfocused, or closing eyes if you're comfortable. Just starting to settle, noticing the support of the floor or your chair. Just feel the connection of your hands. And try to relax a little bit into the necks and shoulders. Relaxing into the legs while you anchor down into sit bones, keeping spine nice and long and tall. We'll settle into our breath. Just noticing the gentle rhythm. Breathing in, breathing out. Not changing, not judging. Just feel the breath at your nostrils. Notice movements of chest. Relaxing shoulders. And if you can relax a little bit, let belly rise and fall with the breath. And we'll do a few rounds of counting the breaths from 1 to 10. So I'll help us with the first round. Just a nice breath in. Exhale completely. Inhale 1. Exhale 2. Inhale 3. Exhale 4. Inhale 5. Exhale 6. Inhale 7. Exhale 8. Inhale 9. Exhale, 10. We start back at 1, just continue on your own. Reaching 10, start back at 1. Now just release the counting and still observe your breath. Gentle ebb and flow. Now imagine that your spirit is not only in you, but in all other beings and everything that is. Tat Tvam Asi. Imagine that everybody is a reflection of yourself. Tat Tvam Asi. Imagine that you are the qualities you most admire in others. Tat Tvam Asi. Imagine that you are a person in a hall of mirrors where you can see yourself for miles, and every reflection you see is of yourself, but it appears different. Tat Tvam Asi. From here we'll repeat the mantra Tat Tvam Asi to yourself, quietly or out loud. I'll keep time. Tat Tvam Asi. And now just release your mantra. Spend a few moments just in stillness, turning to your breath. Noticing the movements of chest and belly, the length of your spine. Noticing the support of the floor or your chair. Become aware of the room around you and the sounds around you. Just Checking in with yourself. Gently starting to lower your chin towards your chest and blink your eyes a few times, adjusting eyesight to light. And then we may raise the chin and you may release your hands and just rotate the wrists a few times or stretch your fingers if they were in Janana Mudra. Resting hands onto thighs, lengthening into spine. Slowly chin to chest. Acknowledging the beautiful light that is you. And when you're ready, arms out to the side as we breathe in, either up or just hands to heart. And thank you so much for joining me. Namaste. Nice. All right, guys, so something a little different. I hope you enjoyed that. I am going to put the spelling of this, Tat Tvam Asi, onto the group as well so that you can formulate the word in your mind as you repeat this mantra. And yeah, let me know how it went. Take care of yourselves. See you soon.